Hey, everybody. Hey, Ari. How are you? Did you get a notification that I came on here? I'm good. I'm doing good. I'm all right. I'm glad to see you doing good too. Good. You got a notification. Okay, good. Definitely want to make sure my notifications are going out. So that's excellent. Hey, everybody. Make sure y'all like the live as y'all come in, please. It helps the live. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Let's see. Appreciate it in advance, everyone. Look, I got this one earring in too. I forgot. Hey, Shevish, how are you? Hey, girl. Hey. How are you, Shevish? Thanks for the likes. Okay, I'm okay waiting for that. Check it too. Okay, what was your question you had sent to me in the DM yesterday, girl? I am so sorry. I was so freaking busy after I got off live. So busy. So yeah, if you want to drop that question right now, you can. I want to put on 2 different colors. I don't know. I'm feeling it. I don't know why. I just want to put some on. You will be getting a check if your guys weren't so picky. Yeah, I understand that. You know, well, I was gonna say you can't do like DoorDash or something, but maybe you be having to drive around with that one. Hey, where's my? Hey, what's up, Jaya? Okay. I kind of want to do like different colors, but I can't find my backs. I don't know. I don't care. I'll just rock with it. Whatever. I'll just wear 2 different colors. Well, there's one back I got. I don't know where the other one's at though. He's out of town, but comes back Wednesday, and I don't know how it'll go when he comes back, especially after I sent what I sent yesterday to him. Yeah, where'd he go? Make sure y'all like the live too, please and thank you. I'm just gonna put it in the chat. Please like the live. Oh, to someone's graduation. Got it. You posted your question already? Oh, here it is. Okay. I wanted to know what's the energy between me and Jordan's connection for the rest of this week, Wednesday through Friday. Okay. I'm going to use these cards. These cards have been my favorite so far. I really like these cards, so I'm going to use these. Yeah, I can see it, Shay. All right, so this is going to be for Shevish. All right, so Shevish wants to know what's the energy to come between her and Jordan's connection for the rest of this week, Wednesday through Friday. Okay, so what's going to be the energy between Shevish and Jordan's connection from Wednesday to Friday? Wednesday to Friday. All right, so let's see. So we have the 3 of Wands here. He's kind of low-key anticipating coming back to see you. I know y'all have like had a rocky like situation, but he's anticipating coming back. I mean, you know, maybe you are too. I don't know, but there's anticipation here. 3 of Wands is like you're looking out to the future. You're anticipating the future. Okay, and then you have here the Father of Wands. So he's coming back like. He's had a second to think about things. You know, he's been away. So he's had a second to kind of like think about things and what direction he wants to take this situation. So he's going to come back implementing some type of action. Okay, with the King of Wands here. Okay. So then your next card is the Seven of Cups here. All right. Seven of Cups is clarified by the Mother of Baskets. And I feel like when he comes towards you with this, I guess, what he wants to say, you're going to have mixed emotions because, like, part of you wants to, like, explore this connection more with him, but part of you is, like, a little reserved because you just don't really know, like, exactly what entails to this connection. You know what I mean? Like, you're just like, I don't know if I want to dive deep into this connection because I'm not sure about you and your emotions. You just seem like you're all over the place. Like, you may see that he's a little bit emotionally immature because the Queen of Cups or Mother of Baskets, but it's Queen of Cups, to the Seven of Cups, it can talk about like you being unsure. Like, this person's coming off unsure to you. Okay. Like emotionally unsure. Okay. So I see you having a little bit of a like, I don't know if I want to move forward with this. I see you being like, okay, look, I have no issues with like us. Ooh, I knew that was gonna happen. I have no issue with us, like, I guess being acquainted. However, I'm not going to allow myself to get too caught up in this. So if you want to get me a gift or whatever, and I want to get you a gift or whatever, that's cool. We could do that, but we're going to just keep it at a certain level. Like, I don't want it to be, I think this is more so you. You may not even say this out loud. You may keep it to yourself, but you're going to be like pacing yourself in this connection. You're not going to be just deep diving in with him. You just have this reserve. So the Daughter of Baskets, she will explore. However, she's not going to fully dive herself into something. Hey, Suzanne, thank you so much. I appreciate your donation. All right. Your next here is the star. The star is here. Okay. I feel like he's going to be real attentive to you when he comes back, or you're going to notice that he's like trying to be attentive, trying to be like super nice, trying to ask you if there's anything that you need, if there's anything that you want him to get you. Like, he's just gonna be trying to like turn a new leaf so he could come off like super super nice like when he comes back, or like put you kind of on a pedestal. I don't know if I even want to do anything with him Friday if he still wants to do so. LOL. Like I said, you're in a Princess of Cups or a Daughter of Cups energy, so it's okay to say that because I see it. Like, you're just kind of like, you're apprehensive because he doesn't really emotionally, he doesn't handle his feelings well or whatever, or his emotions, and that can kind of bother you, right? But I see him anticipating coming back to see you. And you got the Two of Coins here. The Two of Coins is here. So I mean, it's a give or take energy. It's not to say that it's like you're not willing to participate. Like, if he want to take you out or if he want to give you a gift for Valentine's Day, you're willing to participate in that. I don't see you like giving him the cold shoulder, but like I said, there's levels to you. You know, when it comes to like how you open up to people, so you may just kind of tell yourself like, I'm gonna just keep it here with him. It's cute. We could date or whatever. Like, we go on a date or whatever, but it ain't gonna be too much more. Yeah, me so like it's a temporary sugar coating before it blows up again, so I'm kind of waiting his downfall again. Yeah, I mean, I see it with the Seven of Cups here. You just like, he's unpredictable emotionally, like how he acts. So yeah, I just see that, but I see him definitely anticipating coming back to see you. Okay, so Ari said, Ashley, no, can you, if they were able to go for a specialist or hostess, and if it does come up, the Outback would be a good place to work. You can tell me. I mean, if they could squeeze me in for hostess or go to specials, I really don't want to be a busser. Okay, are you asking me for a question, Ari? It's like, I'm willing to continue us dating. We're not together, right. But just know we won't truly get anywhere with how he acts and what he does, and I kind of accepted that. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, that's what I see too. I mean, I see you just like keeping it neutral, you know. Okay, Ari. So, are you going to like? Is this a yes or no? Like, is this a general for you? And I know I did like your in depth yesterday, and I did two yes or no's on Sunday. Because remember, I said Sunday is my new week for you guys. So this will be like, how are you trying to do this for your question? Yes or no? Okay. So on Sunday, you used your 2 yes or no's. So, I mean, the only thing I can think of is like to let you use one for next week. If you want to use one of your yes or no's for next week. But Sunday starts my new week. Yeah, on Sunday I did. You said at first you only wanted one, but then you said I'll use 2. Remember, you was like sorry for the last minute with your question. And I was like, oh, it's fine. You could just have 2. You remember? So yeah, if you want to use your one for next week, that's fine. One was a my question, the other one was a yes or no. Okay, and then you had got one yesterday too, right? It was Sunday. I came on Sunday because I went and watched the Super Bowl. After that, I'm like, if he shows his butt again, I got no choice but to leave his behind alone. That's where I'm at. I'm not preaching anymore that guy is a know-it-all, self-centered person. Yeah, he's definitely, he's definitely a know-it-all. But I just feel like at the end of the day, you know your boundaries, and I feel like it's healthy to like it's healthy to stick to a boundary and still be like you can still let somebody like be nice and stuff like that to you, or you can still date somebody but still like have boundaries, right? Because you have already expressed yourself, you've already explained yourself, you know. I'm asking for something, but I'll look back. It was Sunday, but okay, you can check. Go ahead. Thank you, Shevish. All right, Suzanne, go ahead and drop your question. And how are you feeling today? Thank you, Shay. Appreciate it. There's supposed to be some news on money today. Ooh, will it happen in the next couple weeks? Like when Mars goes direct? Because I need my own space to live, especially with surgery coming up. Yes, I will definitely look at that for you, okay? So you got some news coming up regarding money. I'm going to take these off. They're kind of irritating me. Doing better, low blood pressure. Awesome. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, but if he doesn't respect those boundaries or willing to better himself and his actions, that's where the exit comes for me because I tried. You did. You have definitely tried. But remember, I was like, I had gave you a reading a couple months ago and I said something like that was going to happen with him. He's going to rub you the wrong way and then he's going to try to say sorry about like trying to take you out or give you a Valentine. Man, it's crazy. All right, so this is for Suzanne. Suzanne said there was supposed to be some news on money today. And she wants to know, will it happen in the next couple of weeks? So this is for Suzanne. Suzanne wants to know, will the money happen in the next couple of weeks for her? Will the money happen in the next couple of weeks for Suzanne? At least when Mars goes direct. Mars is getting ready to go direct. Thank goodness, because Mars in Cancer has been crazy. Excuse me, especially if you have Mars or Cancer placements. It's been insane. All right, so with the money news that's coming today, will Suzanne have some money coming to her in the next couple of weeks? You need your own space. Right, I understand that. Who is that just caught me? Will Suzanne have her own space in the next couple of weeks? Okay, so this was the Six of Cups that came out. All right. So the Six of Cups is like they're coming together. Whoever is over this money, they're coming together. They're having this meeting, right? And we have the Fool card here. Okay. So let's look at the Fool card. The Fool card is like, it's like they're ready to make a decision, right? The Fool, you're just kind of jumping into something. You feel like that it's time. Okay. It's time for you to take a leap of faith. And we have the Ace of Cups here. All right. So it looks like the meeting is going to go really well. They're ready to sign. They're ready to do whatever they need to do to get this ball rolling with the Fool. Now, this could be the people that was waiting on a decision or something like that. They could have been waiting on the other party to make a decision, or they could have been waiting on funds to be released, whatever it is. But the Fool cards here is like it's ready to go. They're ready to go. And then it looks like the meeting is going to go really, really good with the Ace of Cups. So yes, it could be some money coming your way because we have the Eight of Wands. It's a forward movement energy and it's a release of something, okay? So we have the Eight of Wands and then we have the Sun card. So yes, you are going to be getting some money coming your way and very quickly at that, because once they release those funds, it just gets dispersed, okay? So yes, very, very quickly. Yes, on Sunday I asked a my question. Then on Monday I asked a yes or no, which was my in-depth. I just looked back on the other lives. Okay, so go ahead and drop your yes or no for this week. But any other time, if you feel like you really just want to like ask one of your yes or no's and you already used them, the other option I have is like you could just use a yes or no from for the next week too. So I just want to let you know that. All right. So go ahead and drop your yes or no. And you want to know if you'll have your own space. So with this being the funds being released, will Suzanne have her own space? Will she be able to get her own space? Will Suzanne be able to get her own space? Let's see. You have some movement, so I would say yes. It seems like that this money is going to be what you need to get the ball rolling. So I'll just have you look at your cards. They're all very positive. They're all very they're moving cards, and they're cards that show like positive aspects. So you have Eight of Wands, the Chariot, the Sun card. Those are all great. Then you have the Ace of Cups here, which, like I said, is that meeting. So it looks like everything is going to be pushing forward. And maybe Mars and Leo is what needed to happen. I know, like I said, with Mars retrograde, it's really been throwing everybody off. So, yeah, Mars and Leo could be what's activating for all of this change to happen quickly. So, yes, I do see some things happening and changing for you. Okay, can you tell me if the managers at Outback Steakhouse would be able to squeeze me in for the go-to specialist hostess position? Okay, so this is going to be for Ari. All right, so will the managers at Outback Steakhouse be able to squeeze Ari in for the go-to specialist hostess position? Let's see. Will they be able to squeeze Ari in for the specialist hostess position at Outback? Yes or no? I would say yes, but just definitely make sure you stay on it for them because they have the star, the Ace of Wands, and the Queen of Wands here, which is you. So I would say you have to push. You're gonna have to push to get this fulfillment. You gotta stay on them. So I don't know if that'll be like reaching out to management or going up there to talk to them, something like that. But yes, you're gonna have to really stay on it though with the Queen of Wands. Okay. If not, I'll look for someplace else. Yeah. I would say maybe even reach out to them today. Okay. You're welcome. All righty. Thank you for keeping my list, Chevish. I appreciate you. Okay, good. Thank y'all for the likes too. I appreciate that as well. How is everybody's Tuesday going? I don't know why I thought yesterday was Tuesday. It was so weird. I definitely thought yesterday was Tuesday. I was almost certain it was Tuesday yesterday. But I hope everybody's Tuesday is going good. I'm going to close some of these tabs down too so it don't slow down my live. Got way too many tabs open on here. Your Tuesday is okay? Yeah. Mine's not too bad. It's super sunny outside. It's like the weather is warming up. I don't know. I feel like it's like a trick though. It's like I don't want to get too comfortable because then anytime we have a snowstorm coming, like Indiana gets the weirdest stuff. Like we get the weirdest weather patterns. Like one week is like super warm, beautiful outside, birds chirping, and then the next week it's like ice, 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 ice. Like what the heck? It's like we could never be happy. I really hate how I'm gonna spend another Valentine's Day by yourself. You don't have like any like friends that you could celebrate with, or like some like kid like niece and nephews. I'm doing for my kids on Valentine's Day, because like me and my boyfriend's anniversary is on Valentine's Day, but because everybody else is celebrating, it doesn't really pan out for us that we're able to do anything because we have all our kids. So then we usually just celebrate like the weekend after. So then this Valentine's Day is gonna be about the kids. Like I'm gonna get him something, but it's gonna be like something really simple, sweet. And then like when we actually have our anniversary, we'll do more. But yeah, we'll make 3 years next week. So yeah, I mean, I have a few friends, but I just really want love or at least a date. I understand that. Well, yeah, you maybe do a vision board with your friends for how you want your next year to go. That's cute, like a Galentine's. You ever heard of like Galentine's where like women come together or like friends come together and then they like celebrate? Atlanta deals with bipolar weather, but no snow. I think the snow phase is done, hopefully. Right? Because y'all had got snow and that people was on there like going like, what is going on? I've heard of that. Yeah, do a Galentine's with your friends. It's not too late. I would do that. Y'all just celebrate each other. You know what I'm saying? I wish I would have did that with my friends this year, but I don't know. Like, it's just feeling like everything's coming up really fast. Like, something going on with time. Because I swear, y'all, Christmas hit fast. Then my birthday hit fast. And now this. Like, I just be feeling so unprepared for the holidays. And it's like the stores be getting stuff out like 2 months before. And you like, oh, I got time. And then you look up and it's like, it's here. And you're like, what the heck? If I go out on Valentine's Day, I probably shouldn't bother looking for guys because those guys will probably either be with their girlfriends or buying stuff, their girlfriend stuff. I'm going out to get my nails done Friday, and then potentially and hopefully I'm able to attend this Korean beauty Valentine's event at one of our 4 major known beauty shops. Depends on how long it takes for my nails to get done. Ooh, that sounds fun. Like, what are they gonna be doing? They gonna be having like sales or like discounts and stuff? That sounds fun. Out here they have like different stuff where you can like make like my one friend, it's the day after Valentine, and like me and her could go to this one event where you make I forgot what is it. Let me see what I have sent her. Because I wanted to do something with a friend, but obviously it's gonna be after Valentine's Day. Okay, so it says I love you a latte, Galentine's girls night out. Build your own bouquet, jewelry bar, pottery painting, latte flights. Grab your gals and join us. It says you could build your own bouquet, choose from a variety of fresh flowers and greens to create a personalized bouquet, a jewelry bar, design and assemble your own unique piece of jewelry, and pottery painting your own pottery pieces. Wow, that is so cute. That is so cute. I hope that she wants to go because it's $49, but that's probably for everything. I'm getting my hair done today. It's gonna be a blonde wig. Ooh, that's gonna be pretty on you. You always wanted to try pottery? You should. I have no friends to enjoy anything with. No. Make some friends at this Korean thing you going to, girl. A wavy one at that, but I think I'm gonna get it straight in some time, maybe. Okay, that sounds pretty. I gave up on finding genuine connections. Girl, make you some friends at this Korean event. You don't like talking? Oh my gosh. You really have to try making friends, but also be careful. You can make friends while being cautious. You tried already? Aww. Do you have like social anxiety, Chevish? Online work, blah blah blah. Like when you go out in public, do you be having like social anxiety? You do? Yeah. I be like sometimes it depends. And sometimes I feel like that. I get awkward. Like I be awkward a little bit. But eventually I warm up. But I have it a little bit too. But I get past it. I just don't like large crowds. I hate large crowds of people. Ooh, it does something. So I try to like go somewhere where it's not so many people, you know? But yeah, I'm not big on large crowds. I think it's because like I'm a empath. So like I could feel a lot of different energies at once and it overwhelms me. I don't speak unless spoken to. Oh girl, what? At least make 1 or 2 friends at the event. Yeah, I hardly. But sometimes have this rush of confidence and speak first. That's so crazy that you're a Gemini and you said, I feel like Geminis usually are very, very like outspoken people. Like they usually just but they do say there are different Geminis out there. I'm an extrovert, but it's hard finding genuine friends who want the best for me. My friendships usually end due to them being envious of me. Maybe when I'm comfortable and emotionally immature. Don't forget about my cat. Oh, it's the cat placements. That's what it is. Yeah. Yeah, Ari. It be like that though. Y'all young. Y'all still got so much life to live. I'm telling you. Y'all got so much life to live. Y'all gonna meet y'all tribe. But yeah, it's some cat placements. Cat Moon. I would say Cat Moon people definitely like they I ain't gonna say I ain't gonna say y'all. I ain't gonna say I got trust issues, but y'all really don't like to waste y'all time investing in people that you know is temporary. So it might be times where you really just don't vibe with people because you know it's not really gonna go anywhere. Yeah. But yeah, I could see then why. Because those are odd. Those are odd placements in a birth chart. Like Gemini Sun, Cap Rising, Cap Moon. Like, dang, that's like It's like you want to be out there, but then your cat moon's like, wait a minute. Think of all the possibilities of things that could go wrong. I'm taking things out, y'all. Think of all the possibility of things that could go wrong. That is an odd combo. That's like me, because I got like a Cap sun, but then my rising is Sagittarius and my moon's Cancer. So it's like my Sagittarius rising is like, I want to just be free. I want to have fun. I just want to live life. Ah. But then my Cap moon is like, or excuse me, my Cap sun is like, wait a minute. How is this going to look to the masses if you do these things? If you really just be out here, how is this going to look? How are people going to perceive you? And then my Cancer moon is just like, I just want to stay comfortable. I'll just put it off. I'll just stay comfortable. So I'll just like, I'll be fighting myself all the time. I would never understand why others would be jealous of me. I may be pretty, but I don't just get everything handed to me because of it. You may want to check and see like where you have your Scorpio placements. See where you have Pluto. Because Scorpio energy, Pluto energy can attract jealousy. The last time I was close with someone was when I was in the 8th grade. She was my best friend, but I fell out with her because she catfished me and created this whole scenario as a guy trying to pursue. After that, I just had associates and people who are surface level. Wait a minute. So the girl went out her way to create a fake profile and catfish you? That's a whole different level of psychotic. I notice with men, everybody usually tries to set me up with my guy friends, and then later those guy friends end up confessing their feelings. Like, I can understand being jealous of somebody that has it all, but geez. Right. Yeah, that's a whole level that's like, she's psychotic. A girl being pretty isn't everything. Right, because she claimed she wanted me to be happy because I always talked about wanting a relationship. So at the end of the day, I would have asked her, like, are you having those feelings? Are you unsure of yourself? Do you not know what side you stand on? Because that would only make sense as to why you would go out your way to create a profile of a man. Like, I would be having so many questions about her and like her, I would just throw it back at her. It'd probably make her feel so awkward, but I would be like, look, are you unsure of who you are? Because you want to live another life. I want straight male friends that want to develop feelings to me. It goes both ways, so I don't really want a guy friend that I'm attracted to. Yeah, and that's rare. That's so rare to have, like, unless they're like, I feel like unless they're like openly gay, I feel like gay guy friends, they could be the best. Because they usually show you like what to look out for. They usually for the girls. But a straight guy friend, that's tricky. That's tricky because they're a man at the end of the day. But I definitely, like, if I would have a guy best friend and he was like gay, I would be like, okay, like, that's cool. So she went and made a fake profile, talked to me, everything, written notes, and then tried to get rid of her BS by making up false accusations of the guy raping her. What? I asked that and she said no. Girl, she was lying. She was lying. She was secretly feeling herself, and she was like, look, I could see me doing this full time. That's the same shit. I can see why you are traumatized and don't want to make friends anymore. That is so weird. For her to even like, she claimed she didn't like me. She had a whole kid now and likes white men apparently. Okay. Lesbian women are usually nicer than straight women from my experience. Oh wow, Shay. Yeah, I don't really know. I don't have too many lesbian friends, so I don't know. But yeah, that's crazy that somebody would go out their way to do that. That's so messy. That just shows how miserable people are. And that was probably around that time where, like, I'm probably sure there's still catfishers, but 8th grade would have been what year for you, Shavish? What was that, like 2010? It's not even that that's making me not want friends. People nowadays are just weird and immature. They don't want bounds. They want going out buddies, and they like toxicity, gossip, and drama. I had a female friend tell me she didn't want to be friends with me over one incident. She's Capricorn, and I went to the store on my own real quick, which is why she no longer wants to be friends. Wait, what? She wanted you to stick with her. Okay, what? Wait, why? Okay, What did you going to the store have to do with her? Like, was she riding with you or something? Like, what the heck? She wanted me to stick with her. Okay, we're grown as hell, but ending the friendship over that is crazy. Yeah, I'm confused why she felt the need to end the friendship over that. That's weird. Um, okay. I don't know what to say to that. The only thing I think of, yeah, was someone else took me back to the place. Okay, I'm a Capricorn, so the only thing I could think of is that she already had a disdain about you. And that was like the straw that broke the camel's back. Because sometimes Capricorns will make a list of the things you have done that they didn't like or like that they felt slighted by. And then one day you'll just find out. It'll be a random Sunday on a Monday or a random Sunday. And then they'll just tell you, like, hey, I don't think we could be friends anymore. And then you'll be like, what the heck? Where'd this come from? And then they have like 30 reasons as to why they're not friends with you no more. And then the whole time you're like, what? And they're like, yeah, you don't remember when you did this and that? And you're like, no. And the Capricorn's like, yeah, see, this is why we can't be friends because you don't even remember and you don't have any form of accountability. That's Capricorns. Yeah, so then I found out she and other girl I thought was friends was talking about me in another room. I heard them talk about crap about me. I was pissed. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's Capricorns. Capricorns can be like that. Like, yeah. I don't really vibe with Capricorns. I tried to vibe with one Capricorn, y'all, and she rubbed me the wrong way. But then I was like, because I always look at people's moon signs, right? I look outside of the sun sign because you could be a Capricorn and not like another Capricorn. You could be a Scorpio and not like another Scorpio, vice versa. So just because y'all got the same sun sign, don't mean y'all gonna like each other. You want to look the moon sign. You want to like at the moon sign. So like her moon was in Libra, my moon's in Cancer. And when I saw that at first, I was like, yeah, she's gonna be a problem for me. I knew it. Like as soon as I seen her moon was in Libra, I knew it. And then boom, she showed her hand, and I was like, nope, you're cut off. And she got mad, but I'm like, so what? You're cut off. But it's like I feel like people with moons and Libras, like not all, but some can play both sides. Like they could be messy. They could be really messy. I kind of wish me and the other Pisces girl was still friends, but she was also involved in the incident, and she gave me silent treatment when I was just trying to work things out in the friendship. Yeah, she already had her mind made up that she wasn't gonna be your friend. I feel like I read my moon sign for real. I think you do too, Chevish. I don't know why too though, Chevish, and I never understood why I keep getting this vibe from you. But I swear it be times when I be wanting to call you a Virgo. I know you're not a Virgo. I know you're a Gemini. But it be times when I be like, Chevish is a Virgo. She's a Virgo. And you're like, no, I'm a Gemini. So I don't know why I'm getting that energy from you. Maybe it's the Mercury placement, but I promise you, I be feeling like you're a Virgo. I want the friendship to end a time, but she chose to be petty and passive aggressive and started ignoring me when I was trying to talk to her. Yeah, Pisces is kind of weird like that too. They be kind of like, they be weird. Pisces is wishy washy. I don't feel like a Gemini unless it comes down to knowing how to flip the switch. I can be talkative, nice, and outgoing, but then once you cross the line and disrespect me, that's a different story. She even got mad at me because I called her at work when I didn't even know she was working. I should get mad. But also, I prefer it if people tell me straight to my face that they don't want to be friends anymore. I feel like you need to look at people's moon sign. What's your moon in, Ari? So yeah, I always tell people like, don't. I mean, yes, sun sign definitely can be a factor, right? But you want to look at the moon because the moon is the emotions. It tells you like how emotionally compatible you're gonna be with your friend or your lover, or if there's gonna be opposition. One second, y'all. Hold on. Hello. Hi, this is Heather with the Assistance Program. Returning your phone call. Hi, how are you? All right, I'm back, y'all. Can y'all hear me? I'm back. Can y'all hear me? Sorry, I had a call. Okay, so let me go back. Okay, honestly, yeah, definitely should check the moon signs. Yes, your Aries moon. Ooh, you are fiery, girl. Aries moons are fiery. You're already fiery with your Aries sun. You got an Aries moon. Are you an Aries stellium? I wonder if you got like an Aries and Mercury or something like that. So you fiery, girl. Okay, honestly, you should use the pattern app and run balance with people to see a gist of how your relationship would play out. That's what I do now. I have pattern. I did it one time with a girl I was going to be friends with, and it tells you the potential conflicts in your connection with each other, and it was right. Yeah, I use pattern. Pattern is amazing. That's smart shit. I should try. You should, Ari. But yeah, like if you don't want to be friends, just say that. Don't waste my time or be petty, passive aggressive. Yeah, it runs both astrological charts and compatibility. These females are just weird nowadays. Yes, they are. Yeah, Shay. And I can see why some men don't be wanting relationships nowadays. These women be acting weird, some of them. Yeah. I don't know. I think we in that culture. Like y'all look at baddies and stuff. Like y'all think you gotta think like even if okay, so even when I watch baddies, like I can't watch baddies because it's too low vibrational. So like I will if I watch it too much, I'll find myself being a little weird. Like my energy be off. Like I'll be feeling mad. Like I want to fight somebody. And I'm like, wait a minute, that's not me. But I mean you gotta think we in that era of baddies, like the baddie show. Like a lot of females y'all age be watching baddies. So it's programming them to be mean girls. It's like I know it sounds so like cliche, like oh, trying to blame it on social media and all that other stuff, but it's true. Like you have to be careful what you watch, and a lot of females are trying to be baddies right now. They're trying to be, um, I don't know. I used to be open to making friends online. I think I still am, but people don't like to communicate, and I'm a communicator, so it doesn't work out. Like we already can't see each other and you turn and you want to lack communication skills, nah, that's the Gemini right there. That is where you are your Gemini self with the communication. So shoot, and unfortunately, mean girls usually seem cool until you get in contact with them. Yeah, communication is key. Yeah, I mean that's the era that we in though. We in that mean girl era. I mean, you guys' age is in the mean girl era because I'm in my 30s, so I'm in a different era too. But I went through that because we had the Bad Girls Club. Like when I was y'all age, we had the Bad Girls Club with Natalie Nunn and all them other ones that started off really early. So yeah, like it was. And I used to watch the Bad Girls Club, not all the time, but I watched it. So it's like imagine that. Imagine you watching the Bad Girls Club and you already got an enemy at school and you watch the Bad Girls Club, you fueling yourself up for the next day. You're finna go in there and you finna try to fight. You're gonna want to fight somebody. I grew up watching the Bad Girls Club and Catfish. Yeah. And that day we was like, this was how we perceived grown women to be. I looked up her birthday. She has Pisces sun, Leo moon, Cancer rising, or something like that. The girl you said that you fell out with. Okay. So you have Aries and Leo moon. So you guys are very compatible emotionally. And I'm pretty sure she understood where you came from, right? She understood your emotions and how passionate you were about the friendship. However, with her having that Cancer rising, her Cancer rising is what made her be weird because Cancers have a huge, like, they feel like they need to be loyal. So if she knew that girl before you, she's going to go with that girl. Even if she felt you were right, she's still going to go with that girl. Yeah. Leo women can be crazy. Leos. My son is a Leo, and I be trying to understand him. He loves to have the spotlight with his accomplishments, and I give him that because he's a good kid. But I know when he becomes a man, he's going to be the type that likes to have his plaques on his wall. He's going to want you to know that he was the first ever to whatever. Like, that's my son, and that's Leo's. Like, they like to be first. They like to be the center. They are the sun. They are the sun after all. So I get it. But it's like with my son, I do be having to tell him sometimes, like, we're not going to notice everything right away. Be patient with us because We got a lot of stuff going on. We're not gonna notice everything that you want us to notice, but we will eventually. But he wanted his praise right then and there. He wants it now. So yeah, that's my Leo son that I have. True. Even though I have Virgo rising, it makes sense, and I don't like people like that. You should call out your friends when they're wrong, or even if they do, your friend wrong. So what if the other person was friends longer than you? You can still cut them off. There's more people to be friends with, anyways. No, I completely understand. Thank you for a donation. Hi, Black Widow Road Naga. How are you? Hey, girl. Thank you for your donation. Yeah. So it's just like, yeah, I don't know. I be kind of like seeing it in the children. I see how it starts. I said for yes, no, perfect. Thank you. And I feel like every sign has a shadow and every sign has a light. And it just depends on how they're raised. And it depends on a lot of factors, like the people they have around them as children. Because, you form your personality as a child. So I feel like if you raise them to be their best selves, the best version of their sign, there's a little bit more success. Leos, they need support. They need people to support them. They need people to tell them like that they can go and do that. They don't need people that smothers them, like, well, not smother, but they don't need people that count them out. They don't need people that ignore them. So, like my son, he's like, Mom, I want to play basketball. Okay, go ahead. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to be negative towards him because Leos need to be able to express themselves in a healthy way. Because if they don't, then what they can become as adults is self-absorbed narcissists. They can. They are inclined to narcissism, Leos. So it's how they're raised. The girls don't like being called out. You can't ask for proper communication or call them out not being good, not being a good friend. And here they go saying you're not their man. True. It's hard finding ride or die type friends that will stand up for you too. I wish I could have friends like that. Y'all not in a relationship and you acting like you want to be in a relationship with them. Yeah, that's crazy. I want friends who will literally beat somebody over me. Sounds messed up, but yeah. Yeah, see, that's that Aries placement. You need to get you some Scorpio friends. You're going to be good. All right, you need to go get you some Scorpio friends because they're about that life. That's what you need. You need your fellow Martian, your fellow Scorpio. Black Widow Road, what's your question, love? Thank you again for your donation. Especially if somebody tries to come at me or do me dirty. Yeah, I probably should get those. Scorpios can hold grudges to line. Yeah, but Scorpios is going, they usually mesh with Aries. A Scorpio can handle Aries fire, and Aries can handle Scorpio's fire. I would say a Scorpio friend, maybe even like a Aries, Aquarius friend. Aries work really well with Aquariuses too. Scorpios make great friends. They do. They very loyal. I would say Scorpio, Aquarius, Ari. I think it's because Scorpio has Mars as one of their planets and they have Pluto. Scorpios are the fire signs of water signs. I don't care what nobody say. Scorpios are the fire signs of water signs. They are crazy. Okay. You ain't seen a Scorpio when they get crazy, y'all. My mom's a Scorpio, so I know firsthand. She got, whew, yeah. So I was raised by a Scorpio. What's a zodiac sign that is more forgiving? I would say a Pisces. Pisces can be pretty forgiving. They don't really hold a lot of grudges. Pisces will forgive you. They will forgive you. I heard Virgo too, maybe a Virgo, but you just gotta see Virgos. They kind of Virgos are crazy because Virgos already know what you're gonna do before you do it. They can already peep it a mile away. So for Virgos, it's kind of like when you have a toddler and you already know that toddler going to jump on your couch. You tell that you know that toddler is going to jump on your couch. So then when the toddler jump on the couch and they hit their head, you're like, there, toddler, but I knew you were going to do it, so I'm going to forgive you because I already knew you were capable of doing that. That's Virgos. That's Virgos. Saggies might be sad. Yeah, Sagittarius is too because they don't really care. That's the thing about Sagittarius is they don't care. They care, but they don't. Yeah. You're an Aquarius. Yep, Black Widow Road Naga is an Aquarius. I like Aquarius women. I've always vibed really well with Aquariuses. And Geminis. I'd be like, what? But yes, no, I vibe really well with Geminis. partly because my rising Sag, my descendant Gemini. So I have a lot of Sag and Gemini energy. My Venus is in Sagittarius. So I vibe really well with Geminis and Aquariuses. I think it's because Aquariuses are super intellectual, and I love that. Like, I love it. Now, there is some things about Aquariuses I'm like, okay, do you? Okay. But we also are co-ruled by the same sign. Saturn is Aquarius's old ruler. So Saturn, Aquariuses are ruled by Saturn too. Even though they say Aquariuses are ruled by Uranus, Aquariuses have Saturn as their old ruler. So Aquariuses be getting Capricorn sometimes. It's not always 100%. I like to say this. I feel like Aquariuses are modern day Capricorns. That's what I'll say. Aquariuses are modern day Capricorns. They are. They're like Capricorns in like 500 years. Because Capricorns, I will say we are more of the older world. And now we're moving into the new era, right? That's Aquarius. So it's like, that's why I said Aquarius are Capricorns. Oh, like Aquarius are Capricorns, like AI self. Like they're AI Capricorns. They are. My dating coach is hooking me up with a friend in my city who is accustomed with results in the dating scene. Her name is Tia. Will we get along? Oh, wait. She's getting you connected to a dating coach? Okay. Will Black Widow Naga and Tia, the dating coach, will they get along? You love Capricorn women? I love Aquarius women. No, a friend. I get along with them. So the dating coach hooked me up with a friend in your city. Oh, okay. Sorry. So the friend. Okay. So will you and Tia, the friend, get along? Okay. Got you. Okay. So will Black Widow and Tia get along with each other? Will Black Widow and Tia get along with each other? We have the Queen of Wands. So let me see. Hold on. Because that's not enough. That's not enough to tell me yes or no. Clarify the Queen of Wands. Between Black Widow and Tia. Clarify the Queen of Wands. And the Ace of Swords. So yes, y'all two will get along. Now, Tia could be a fire sign, which is very complimentary to air, okay? And even with the Ace of Swords coming out, that's you, right? Because you're the Aquarius. And so it looks like that she is going to be the type of person where it's like, she's going to be on your same, like the way you think and everything like that, she's going to be on the same page with you. But the Queen of Wands, like I said, she's very action oriented. She's fiery. She's bold. And then here you are too, you know. So she's like, yeah, like I like you. You have some good common sense. Like, so I think you and her would be really good friends. You and Tia. Okay. That's exciting though. I like that for you. Yeah. I love fire signs. They are good accountability partners. They are fire and air just works. It just works. You welcome, of course. You know I got you. Thank you for the heart. You're so sweet. But yeah, y'all. So that's just how I feel about certain zodiac signs. I feel like I work really well with Aquarius women. Like one of my good friends, she's an Aquarius, and she is crazy. Like we crazy together. And then another one of my friends is the Gemini, and me and her can talk all day long, all day. Like I love Gemini women. I do. I got bullied by a Capricorn woman back in high school. You did? I will say this, and I'm going to say this from the honest of the most honest places. Capricorn women and Aries women, they can work. Okay, they can work great as like business partners or where there is a shared ambitious goal. Capricorn and Aries are great with that. But as far as like the long term for Capricorn and Aries, Capricorn is very slow and steady. I need certain things in place to be able to get XYZ done. Whereas they may feel like Aries disregards that and Aries steps on their toes. And Aries like, look, we don't got to go through all them steps. Like I know how to do it faster. So Capricorn can feel disregarded by Aries because of Aries' ambitious nature. Y'all naturally are ruled by Mars. Capricorn does have a lot of ambition, but we move a little bit slower. We don't move as quickly. So like even like in a friendship, okay, let's just say the Capricorn friend or whatever, like she's y'all going out somewhere And she's like, yeah, the attire is like, business casual, whatever. And so she wears her like outfit that she feels like is appropriate. And then she has her Aries friend, and her Aries friend like, girl, we could still dress like this. Like we don't have to follow the rules 100%. Capricorn friend like, well, why are you not following the rules though? They tell us what to do. They tell us what we're supposed to wear. And Aries is like, what rules? Like, I make the rules. What are you talking about? So like Capricorn friend can feel like Aries is kind of irresponsible or reckless. So that's that's why it can be. And then on Aries side of it, Aries could feel like Capricorn is stifling them. Like, oh, you just want to see me. You want to be boring. Like you're hating on my style. You just want me to look. You just don't want me to look better than you. And it's like Aries is like, no. Like I need friends that's gonna let me be myself. Like I need friends that's gonna let me have my rambunctious big personality. And Capricorn is like, we got it's levels to this boo. So I think that's what the problem is. I was married to an Aries too. I told y'all that. So I know Aries energy, the men. And it was okay until it wasn't. It was okay until it wasn't. I mean, I got a little fire in me, so I understand the need to have the need for excitement and passion and all that. But it's like over time, I started looking at him like he was so reckless and irresponsible to me. And I was like, what the heck is this? What is this? Okay. So yeah, Capricorn Aries are okay. They're okay, but it's like long term, it takes a lot of work. So there's a lot of misread intentions there. There's a lot of, like a lot of disagreements. So yeah. And Capricorn guy too. Yeah, as far as them bullying you though, I don't know why they would have bullied you. Maybe it's because, like I told you, Capricorns, like they don't like being so out and like spotlight. Okay. And sometimes fire signs, y'all like that stuff. Like y'all like to have a lot of friends. Y'all like to talk. Y'all like to be in the scene. But it's like maybe they thought she was just too extra. Maybe they was like, oh, she too much. She just do too much. She just do too much. And us Capricorns, we like to keep it cute. We like to keep it cute over here. So I don't know. They playing with my money because why have I not received my deposit? Capital One been having too many issues lately. Late deposits. Ooh, I have seen some stuff in the news about Capital One, y'all. I have seen some issues with Capital One. Well, that sucks. I'm sorry, Chevish. Never mind, just got it. Look, they was like, hurry up and give her her deposit before she called customer service. They like, look, we do not want Chevish calling up here. We are stressed enough. Oh my God, y'all, why is it February 11th and my clock say 2:11? That is so freaking cool. It's February 11th and my clock says 2:11. Oh my gosh, I've never seen a synchronicity like that. And I've been seeing my birthday too. Has anybody ever had that happen where they see like synchronicities, but it's their birthday? Because I've been seeing 118. I've seen it like twice. Like I saw it yesterday and I was going to screenshot it. And then I seen it again another time and I took a screenshot. But I was like, that is so random for me to have my birthday pop up. I think where's my lip gloss up? Chevish, you funny for real. You was finna call up there, girl. You had that 1-800 number on speed dial. Chevish was like, I'm finna call up there and curse somebody out. Like, I knew I shouldn't have trusted y'all with my money. You been seeing your birthday too? That's crazy. That's crazy. Yes, y'all. Chevish do not play about her money, honey. I know that's right, girl, because I'm the same way. I don't play about my coin. I do not play about my coin. Oh. I don't got my little oil over here. I wasn't gonna call because all they do is be like, we don't see anything. Like what? I wish customer service was helpful. They be saying they don't see anything. It's probably scripted for them to say that. They probably be reading off a script. You could tell when they're reading off a script too because it just be too perfect. Like there's no human error in their response. But Capital One doesn't show you pending deposits in your account. That's weird. That's weird. But yeah, I don't know. I have heard some stories about Capital One kind of pissing people off. People like, count your days, Capital One. Count your days. They said they got to get their money back in blood. Wasn't they the ones? Oh, that was Chase Bank. I was finna say one. They the ones, but it was Chase. Chase Bank, man. The people. You remember the people was doing that heist where they was sitting there going. They was writing themselves a check and then they would cash it and take out like $30,000 and stuff. And they said Chase. That was the worst bank they could have did that with because Chase apparently has a lot of dividends and a lot of like federal programs. So them people basically screwed themselves because if they got any type of Medicaid or any type of food stamps or any type of anything like that, they was at risk for being cut off the programs. Because these companies have to make these they have to make these donations to charities or like organizations. And I said, dang, that's so crazy. But yeah, that is so crazy. Oh, you're fine. I'm just on here for a little bit longer if anybody else has questions. And then I'm going to be heading off live. Let's see. I'm going to play something different. Like this one. This isn't about being the best. Yeah, I'm just on here for a little bit longer until. Yeah, I'll be getting up at like 2:30. I got 15 minutes left on live. Thanks for the likes, though. Y'all so sweet. Hello, everybody who's still here with me. Starting to get a little chilly. Who is still here in the live? Oh my gosh, my sweater. Those cards just fell.
Check engine light on? Take the guesswork out of your check engine light with O'Reilly Veriscan. It's free. Ask for O'Reilly Veriscan today. O'Reilly Auto Parts. I really should have stretched.
Okay, sit for my 2 questions I already asked. Okay, thank you, Chevish. My arm hurts so bad. I don't know what I did, but I feel like I dislocated something. And it hurts. And then 115 and a 10 general. Okay, thank you. What did you need to know, Chevish? And then it looks like you're gonna be the last person that I do readings for on this live because everybody's gone. Everybody's gone. Nobody's here. It's cool though. Yesterday I got on a little bit earlier and I tried today, but it just like time beat me to it. I just couldn't. So yeah, but thank you. Oh no, my back would hurt too. Yes, like I did something to my back. I don't know what I did, but it hurts really bad. I might have to do a muscle relaxant. Only thing about muscle relaxants is they make you so tired. Messages from Jordan with the 15. Okay, so what is he wants to say to you? Let's see. Okay, let's see what does Jordan want to say to you. Woo! This is juicy. I feel like I'm missing some of these cards. Where they at? I need to take a rubber band around my cards because what? It just be walking away. Okay, here they go. All right. Well, let's get some messages from Jordan. What does Jordan want to say to Chevish? What does Jordan want to say to Chevish? What does Jordan want to say to Chevish? Ooh! Chevish. The first card that came out was, I need you. I need your love. Oh my goodness. That's the first card that flew out, girl. He said, I need you. He needs you. He said, I keep recalling our separation over and over again. So I'm assuming that like with separation, he's probably just talking about how y'all just falling out recently, may not be talking to each other. And I think like as he's been away on this like graduation thing, like he's had time to reflect on it, and he keeps thinking about like how it ended, like or what transpired, and it's like he keeps replaying that situation in his head. Okay, he definitely keeps thinking about it. He said, I hope that someday you will forgive me. So he is looking and seeking for your forgiveness. Remember, I told you that he's anticipating coming to you. And it's like, yeah, he could text you something, but it's like he don't feel right. He want to say it to your face. He's hoping that you can forgive him and that y'all can move forward. Okay. He said he's fixated on you, girl. He can't get you off his mind. No matter what he does, he cannot stop thinking about you, Chevish. He is fixated on you. Yeah, by trying to give me hugs and kisses. Yeah, he is fixated on you, girl. And then it says, being around you is like a breath of fresh air. So he really does feel like you're supposed to be in his life. Like I said, this was the first card that came out. I need you. Trying to speed things up. He is. But like he really feels like you're supposed to be in his life. So I mean, that's like what he's saying right now. Anything else that Jordan is wanting to say to Chevish? With the I need you card. He wants to talk. Talking came out and it says interested. Conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, email, or hoovering. So he definitely has been wanting to talk. He wants to talk to you. Okay. And like I said, I think he just wants to redo. He wants you to give him another chance. He wants to start this over. He wants to fix it. He's had time to reflect. He's had time to look at things. And I told you, like I said to you before, Geminis are really good at mirroring people's issues to them. So I feel like that you do mirror some things to him. He may be uncomfortable with facing, but he understands in order to move forward with you, he's going to have to deal with and address these problems. All of the things you've talked about, all of the things you told him, he already knew, but he just didn't expect for you to call it out. But that's like what I'm seeing for him. You know what I mean? How would Jordan think it feel when I break it down to him how I'm going to be leaving our workplace soon for a new opportunity? I'm kind of going to say it last minute once I get my schedule. Ooh, let's see how he going to be feeling, girl. All right, let's see how Jordan going to be feeling. All right, so how is Jordan going to be feeling once Chevish lets him know that she's going to be leaving their work location soon? How is he going to feel? I'm also telling him a part of me is leaving because of the incident we had together that was chaotic last week, and I just can't be in a chaotic workplace. Right, understood. So how is he going to feel? How is Jordan going to feel about this? How is Jordan going to feel about this? Ooh, okay, so Four of Swords did come out. Four of Swords did come out. I don't know. Did you mention this to him already that you was trying to leave? Did it kind of come out your mouth that you was trying to leave and leave the site? Because, like, I feel like he kind of already knew, but he just didn't think that it was going to happen so fast. He may have already knew that you was trying to leave. So I don't know if this came out. Yeah, I did a while ago, but it's been slow for me to find something. Yeah, see, with the Four of Swords, he knew, but he didn't think it was going to happen so quickly. Four of Swords, too, kind of be like somebody that kind of feels like, not necessarily blindsided, but they, like I said, he thought that he was going to be able to have more time with you there. Okay. And it's gonna definitely put him in his head because he's gonna start thinking about the fact that, like, dang, like, you know, you talking soon. Like, Three of Wands, like, he's definitely gonna know like it's happening soon. So it's gonna kind of throw him off because it's like it's one thing to see him every day or at work versus now you're not gonna see him at all. And it will be up to you if you even want to see him in person outside of work. Okay, so it's like it's gonna slow him down a little bit because the Knight of or Son of Coins is upside down. So that's kind of like whatever plan he had for y'all, whatever he was trying to do, he's gonna kind of be like, dang, if you leaving soon, like I'm not gonna see you every day. Yeah. He's like, I'm not gonna see you every day. Like, dang, now I don't even know if I could really pull through with this plan I got for us because it's like I'm not gonna see you. Because you could be leaving this job in the next like 3 weeks. 3 weeks. You could get your schedule and everything like within the next 3 weeks. Maybe not even that long. Maybe the next 1 to 3 weeks. I would say 1 to 3 weeks. Because if you have the 3 of Wands, so the next 1 to 3 weeks you could be leaving. In any of that time frame, you could be leaving. Okay. And then you have here the 9 of Coins. But ultimately, though, he is going to be happy for you. He is going to be happy for you that you're able to, because it's like he understands it. And at the end of the day, he wants the best for you. But he is more so just going to be stumped at like y'all connection. Like, how does he even move forward with you now because you're leaving? That's pretty much it. That's going to replay in his head. And he may ask you like, so you gonna keep contacting me? Like, we gonna text? Don't forget about me. Like, I want to pick and choose and not feel obligated to see him because when we go through it and I'm stuck to get to see him at work, right? He's gonna be able to see me like potentially once a week, right? So that's really it. He's just gonna be hoping that like you will keep your word and like stay in contact with him. But other than that, like he really can't do nothing. There's nothing he can do to control this. But ultimately, he do feel like he understands you, like you needing a safer work environment and you not wanting drama. He gets it. He does get it. 9 of Coins is here, and he wants the best for you too. So, yeah, he's gonna have mixed emotions about it. And like I said, he definitely wasn't expecting for you to find something when he was out of town. He like, what are the odds of that? What are the odds of that she found something when I was out of town? Like, what the heck? He gonna be pissed. He gonna be pissed about that. Like, he ain't gonna say nothing, but he gonna be like, that's crazy. Like, the moment I went out of town, she found something. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. My guy said, yes, escape time. Yeah, like I said, your guys weren't trying to have you stuck in that job. Like, that's not what they got you there for. They want you to be successful. And if it's people there that's intentionally trying to sabotage your success, they ain't having it. They ain't having it. Yeah. But yeah, that's fine. And then I'm gonna close. I'm done with the donations. I'm at 2:30 now. So Shevish, if you could go ahead and close down the chat, that's fine. You are my last one. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. If I can get on tonight, I will, but I don't know because my nights be crazy. That's why I just try to stay on like during the day when the kids are at school. It's so much more easier to talk to y'all versus like kids saying, Mommy, 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 Mommy. And my daughter, she like, Mommy, Mommy, lip gloss. She be like, Mommy, dinosaurs. Thank you, Shevish. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow for sure, though, y'all. I'm going to try my best to get on at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. Yeah. Yeah, like I'll be like out and about, right? And I'm like, because I bought all these lip oils. I have like 3 lip oils or whatever that I like to use. They're like my favorite. And I put them in my purse. And like she will find all my lip oils and disperse them through the house. So like when I'm out and my lips be dry, I'd be like, I just know I got some lip oil and I get in my purse and there's nothing there. That's my 2-year-old. My 9-year-old, she don't do it as much. She kind of grew out that phase and she got her own lip gloss. But she'll take hers too. The 9-year-old will take, the 2-year-old will take everybody's lip gloss. You sneaking my makeup. Yeah, that's my 2-year-old. She be having lip gloss everywhere. And she got a little purse too. So sometimes I'll be having to check her purse because she puts them in her little purse. She got a little bunny purse that she likes to walk around with. And it's so cute because she walks around with it like this. Like this how she holds the handle. And she walks. She's funny. Yep. So, yeah, it get crazy up here for real. All right. So, Shevish, go ahead and drop your last question, my dear. And then I'm going to go ahead and sign off of the live. What will Jordan's next actions be towards me for the rest of the week, Wednesday through Friday? Okay, what was Jordan's actions going to be towards Shevish for the rest of the week, Wednesday through Friday? What is his actions going to be? What are his actions going to be? Jordan's actions towards Shevish. Maybe that's why he being so nice too, because he on borrowed time. It's different when you think you got all the time in the world to act a fool. But there's another thing when you on borrowed time, honey. Your time is limited, okay? So don't mess this up. So I think maybe that's why he being so nice. Once you let him know what's going on. Okay, so we got the Ace of Coins, the first card that came out. So he's definitely going to come back with a peace treaty or offer some type of gift to say that he's sorry. Okay, that Ace of Coins is monetary, something monetary. Okay, so like I said, this could be a gift that he gives to you, or he's planning to give you a gift these next few days. All right, we got the Eight of Coins here. The Eight of Coins is clarified. Let's see what it's clarified with. What's the Eight of Coins clarified with, Spirit? He's really working hard to get back in your good graces. That's what it is. We got the Two of Pentacles here with the Eight of Coins. He got to play his cards right in this situation, okay? He knows that because he understands that, like, as long as he's willing to put in the effort, you will work with him. But if he's acting crazy, you're going to act crazy too. Like, that's just how it is. So he knows that. All right. Now, we do have the Two of Swords here. He is going to feel like you're not as expressive. Like, you might be like, oh, thank you. But, like, he might try to give you a kiss. You're like, not right now. Something like that. So you're like, dang, all right. I guess I got to accept what it is. She don't want to kiss right now. But it's like you kind of going to be in your head, a little bit. But I feel like if out of all of it, it's got the Nine of Baskets here, the Nine of Cups. So he is going to try to, like, make you happy on Valentine's Day. Like, see, I told you. He may even ask you on a date. He may ask you to go on a date with him because they're on a date. So he may ask you out to go on a date with him. And you have the Moon here too with the Seven of Wands. And he kind of hoping that you ain't already going on a date with somebody because he do be wondering if you talking to somebody else. If that's why you be, like, kind of defensive with him. So he's like, the only way I'm going to know that she's not talking to someone else is I'm going to ask her out on Valentine's Day. I'm going to ask her on a date with me. And if she say no, then she might be talking to someone else. So he secretly has been wondering if, like, you will accept his offer for Valentine's Day. Okay. But anyway, the Emperor's here, and the Emperor's talking about someone who's they want to command, they want to be in control, they want to be in power. So he's going to, like, if you are talking to somebody, he's going to really, like, try to blow them out the water when it comes to the gift he gives you and when it comes to him just being there. He's going to try to be whoever it is to the punch because he secretly thinks you're talking to other people. So he's kind of worried about that. And like I said, the only way he's going to be able to prove that maybe you're not is, like, if you accept his offer to take you out on Valentine's Day. But that's it. So yeah, between Wednesday to Friday, he's going to be acting super sweet, trying to get in good with you. And like I say, you may still be kind of standoffish with him just because he kind of rubbed you the wrong way. But overall, though, like I said, I do see him trying to take you out. He said he'll be mad. Yep, right. So that's why I say he's going to test that theory by asking you out for Valentine's Day. And he feels like if you tell him no, then you might be talking to somebody like you going out with somebody else. Because he just know you ain't out here single. And he just know that you got somebody else that wants you. That's how he feels. He got it made up in his mind. So he's definitely going to be expecting for you to say yes. But I did tell him, oh, someone asked me if I wanted to do something for Valentine's Day, but I ain't say it was a guy. Oh, my gosh. You just know how to play them games in his mouth. You know what? That's a Gemini trait. I said it was a friend. He like, yeah, okay. He like, yeah, okay, friend my butt. Like, I know it's another man. But that's how he's going to say, like, that's what he's hoping. He's hoping that, like, you accept his offer and that you will let him take you out. Because that's how he's going to prove to himself that you vibing with him. And it don't matter about the other guy. So, yeah, that's kind of where you at with that one. Y'all funny for real. But I saw this months ago. Remember I told you that I seen him taking you out, but it was like he was going to have to apologize for something? And now look at him coming back on bended knee. Look at him. He doing his boys to men. You welcome, girl. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here, y'all. I hope that everybody has a really, really great afternoon, and I will talk to y'all tomorrow, okay? But thank y'all so much. Kisses to all of you, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye. Thank you for donations as well. It's greatly appreciated. All right, y'all. Talk to y'all later.